Here's a mistake almost everyone makes. You walk into a hot room, grab the remote, and press the temperature all the way down to 16 degrees. It feels logical. Lower number, colder room, faster cooling. But that's not how it works. Setting it to 16 does not cool the room any faster than setting it to 24. It just makes the compressor work harder, run longer, and quietly use more electricity. And temperature is just one of several settings most people get wrong. So in this video, I will show you the best settings for faster and comfortable cooling without wasting electricity. A few small changes can make a big difference. Let's get into it. Cool mode is the main setting for cooling on your AC. It is usually shown as a snowflake icon on the remote. To select it, press the mode button on your remote one or more times until the snowflake symbol appears on the remote screen. Once it is on, the AC removes heat from the room and brings the temperature down to the number you selected. For faster initial cooling, use the powerful operation function of Daikin AC, which is sometimes known as PowerChill. When active, the AC provides maximum cooling and automatically disables it after around 20 minutes. Now, let's talk about temperature. The ideal setting isn't always a fixed number. Start at 24 degrees Celsius. If you're using a ceiling fan, you can often raise it to 28 degrees Celsius and stay just as comfortable while saving electricity. If the room still feels warm after 15 to 20 minutes, lower the setting 1 degree at a time. Find the temperature that feels comfortable for your room and your comfort. Here's a simple tip. Get a small digital thermometer and hygrometer. A hygrometer measures the moisture level in the air. Together, they show the room's actual temperature and humidity. Your AC remote only displays the temperature you selected, not the room's real conditions, especially farther from the indoor unit. This also explains the difference between cool mode and dry mode, which many people confuse. Cool mode lowers the temperature, while dry mode removes moisture and uses less electricity. On damp, sticky days that aren't very hot, dry mode can make the room feel comfortable at a lower cost. If the room is truly hot, use cool mode. If it feels more humid than hot, try dry mode first. Next is fan speed. This is what gives you fast cooling at the start. Imagine you just walked into a room that has been closed all day. It feels warm and heavy. Use high fan speed to move the cool air quickly through the room. One quick note, auto fan and auto mode are different, even though the names sound similar. Auto fan only controls fan speed, while auto mode picks cooling, heating, or another mode by itself. Next, airflow direction. Have you noticed one corner of a room feels freezing while the rest barely feels cool? Cool air is heavier than warm air, so it sinks down. If the louvers point straight down, the cold air collects in one spot instead of spreading through the room. Fix this by pointing the louvers slightly upward or using the swing function so the air moves across the whole room instead of settling in one place. Here is a tip most people do not think about. Run a ceiling fan on low speed while the AC is on. It gently moves the cool air around the room. This means you can set the temperature 1 or 2 degrees higher and still feel just as comfortable. At night, use sleep mode if you want quieter operation, and usually some extra energy savings. If your Daikin model has an energy-saving option, such as Econo mode, use it to save electricity and limit maximum operating current, especially on solar. Now, here is a part many people skip and then wonder why the room is still not cooling well, even with the right settings. The settings can be perfect, but if heat keeps entering the room, it will not cool properly. Check your doors and windows for small gaps. Even a small gap lets warm air in constantly. Door draft stoppers and simple weather stripping fix this cheaply. I have linked some options below. Sunlight is another major source of heat. A window facing the sun in the afternoon can bring in more heat than expected. Closing curtains or blinds during the hottest hours or using reflective window film can make a big difference. sometimes bigger than anything you change on the remote.
Next, check the unit itself. A dirty filter is one of the most common and most overlooked reasons an AC seems to struggle. When dust blocks the airflow, the indoor coil can start collecting ice instead of cooling properly. This makes the room feel warm, even though the AC keeps running.
Also, check the outdoor unit. It needs open space to release the heat it removes from your room. Keep plants, storage, and dust away from its intake and exhaust. A shade above it can help in strong sun, but never enclose it or trap the hot air coming from it. If you have checked all of this, but the room still does not cool well, the problem is probably not the settings anymore. The unit may be too small for the room, or there may be a refrigerant, sensor, or other issue that needs a proper inspection.
Check the description for digital thermometers and hygrometers, filter cleaning tools, door draft stoppers, weather stripping, and reflective window film. Small changes, but they make a real difference.
If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more AC settings, maintenance, and troubleshooting videos. And tell me in the comments, what temperature do you usually keep your AC at?